welcome to another Sims 4 video. This time we're in CAS. We're making a sim. Our sim is named Tiara this time, and she goes with that little tiny house that we built not too terribly long ago on the channel. The one that was meant to look like it could move at any moment. She is kind of a funny sim because her entire look is based on that hat. I fell in love with that hat. But her full name, I guess, is Tiara Durant. I should give you her stats first. And she's a Renaissance sim, which means she has the quick learner trait. She's cheerful. She likes the outdoors. And she's outgoing because she has friends all over the world. And so she takes her little house and she puts it on boats and trains and cars and whatever she needs to do on its little trailer, which you can't see. But just for storytelling purposes, let me live. And she goes and she visits friends all the time. But I'm not joking, her entire aesthetic is because of that beanie, and I was like, and around the time I built the sim, this video has been sitting for a little while because I have had audio issues like you wouldn't believe. I've actually had video issues too. I've just had issues. Y'all, timing wasn't working out. In fact, I literally sat down 3 separate times to film a different family today, not the voiceover, but actually creating them. That's going to be a janky video because I was in and out of that game a lot. Timing's been difficult. I've had video recording issues. I've had audio issues. Y'all. It's been cursed. No, it's been fine. But anyways, this video has been sitting a while. The point I was going to make is I got a beanie as a Christmas gift. It's a little like beanie with my company's logo on it. It was a gift from my boss, and it's really cute and really comfy and really high quality, and I love it very, very much, and it's become part of my wardrobe. And like 2 days after I got that beanie, I was sat down to make her, and she had a beanie, and I was like, it's meant to be. She wears her beanie better than I do, admittedly. I have a weird shaped head for hats. It doesn't stop me from wearing them. But I also have like really thin, fine hair. And so when I put a beanie on, I just kind of look like a weasel dipped in grease. Whereas like her hair kind of like poofs out under the beanie all cute. But anyways, I digress. So her whole look goes kind of based off that beanie. I wanted kind of a little bit of like boho, like cleans up real elegantly, but kind of has just sort of like a comfy, cozy, could go on a hike right now vibe a little bit. That was kind of the idea. Lately I've been letting the game decide the Sims, so her body type and hair color and eye color and all of that was pretty much decided by the game because I've been having a bad habit of making like same face Sims quite a bit. And so I just hit randomize 100 times, so I'm like, that face looks new. It was especially prevalent in the family I just made, which you guys won't see on the channel for a little bit, but they look very different than the kind of Sims that I usually make, and I'm very excited about it. And it's a big family, so I had to play a lot with the genetics and stuff, and I was like, this is cool. It's fun for me too because like, I'm not very like, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess risky, that's not the word I'm looking for, but I don't try new things a lot with fashion and stuff, especially in The Sims. I get very used to the outfits, and so it's really fun when you hit randomize a bunch of times and then get a family member and then play with the genetics and stuff, because you get body types and skin colors and hair eye combos and stuff that you're not used to working with, that's not in your wheelhouse. Like obviously I'm 5 foot tall, kind of frumpy shaped Caucasian 25-year-old. And so, like, that's what I'm used to dressing. Sweatshirts and oversized jeans, but whatever, shit's fine. And so it's fun for me to dress, like, different body types and stuff. Because it's like, oh, that looks really cute, you know, because she's so hippie, or she's got so many curves. Or one of the family members in that family building, she's, like, very, very athletically built. And I was like, this is really fun because the dresses look very different on her. Lots of fun. So anyways, that was the point I'm making, because the game actually generated the sim, which shouldn't surprise anyone because watching this back, it kind of looks like one of the Sims on the box, but it looks different than the kind of Sims like I end up building quite a bit. So, and I've been enjoying playing with the diversity more. I've been trying to make more diverse family types too. I do a lot of single Sims because I like to play them through their story, finding love, getting married, having kids, growing old. So I tend to start with a lot of single Sims, and I like that because it gives other single Sims to fall in love with, if that makes sense. Like, there's lots of eligible bachelors and bachelorettes, but it also means there's always work, and there's not a lot of kids and stuff in the world. And so I've been trying to play more with making families and stuff, and not just making traditional families. I've tried to make blended families, which are hard because The Sims 5, when it comes out, I have I have low expectations of The Sims 5 because if it's always online, it's just simply not going to be a game I'm able to play. That being said, when I start making lists of things that I would love to see in The Sims 5, on the top of that list is inclusion. Things like I would love to be able to have a sim in a wheelchair. I would love to be able to have a deaf sim and see how that interacts. I would love to be able to have glasses mean something. Like I would love little kids to grow up and then need glasses and have to have that incorporated into their outfit, or you could clip contacts if you wanted to. But still, my point is it would be nice if they were more than a fashion item, because they're more than a fashion item for me. I would love to see more inclusion like that, and going with that, I would love to see more inclusion in the way families are built, because I am very lucky to have a traditional family that I love very much, but I'm also heavily involved in my extended family, and I wish my Sims could... I just dropped something. That's what that noise was. I was flicking around a pen, which I know better, and I just flipped it off. I wish my Sims could have relationships with their cousins like I have with mine. I wish aunt and uncles meant something. I wish blended families meant something, because not that they don't mean something in the Sims 4, but like it's different. It means something different when it just says mom and dad versus a stepdad that loves you just as much as a dad would because they chose to love you. You know, you get what, I wish you could create more diverse storylines like that, and I wish those relationships sort of modeled that. So that's what I would love to see, is just more inclusion of different families. I'd also love a way for friends to be, they kind of do it in The Sims, but like the found family idea. I have a lot of hope for The Sims 5, that they'll just be more inclusive about family types and body types and different abilities and stuff like that. So, but anyways, this is Tiara Durant. I really love her. I'm very excited to play her and her moving house. I hope you had a great time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to y'all very soon.